My name's Miss Ferguson, but you can call me Governor. She is far too emotional for her own good.
Oh, well, better a surfeit than a deficit.
What does that mean?
Well, a deficit of emotion, particularly a lack of effective empathy, would make you psychopathic.
Emotion leads to mistakes.
You know, you're not who you think you are. But your true nature will eventually come out. It will have to.
The time to strike is when he's on his knees. A lesser opponent will rise up if you give him the slightest opportunity.
Whatever little acts of defiance you care to try, I'd think very carefully before you do anything without my permission. You step out of line, there will be consequences. You are the property of Wentworth, and this is my prison.
She's a monster. She got you high and she told you to come at me, didn't she, Jodie?
You think you command total loyalty, and then a knife in the back reminds us we're not as invulnerable as we think. You know, if you rule through chaos, you reap what you sow.
I just want you to tell me the truth, all right?
Real leadership, Smith, takes control, detachment, and planning. It's knowing when to act and when to let others take action for you.
I didn't have a choice! The fucking freak made me do it.
They call me a freak. A monster.
Where's Ferguson's weak spot?
Where most people's are. In the past.
Who's Gianna?
Do you think there might be a deficit in me that needs correcting? Do you think there might be something wrong with me?
She said she couldn't protect her. And then Gianna ended up killing herself. She really is a freak.
You remember I told you about a prisoner from another correctional facility that had her baby taken from her. Her name was Gianna. I promised you I'll protect you.
She drugged me. She hurt me. She made me say things. It was Ferguson. It is possible your visit prompted her to self-harm. She's just brought serious charges against you. Your concerns could quite as easily be interpreted as intimidation.
She's a monster.
Instead of being angry, you need to take control of the situation.
A social conscience can be helpful, Mr. Jackson. Sometimes, as you've learned, it backfires.
You're falling apart. You've done some terrible things, Joe.
I have only done what I had to do.
And things you do just to hurt others.
It's because they need to hurt.
No, it's because you need to see them hurt.
So sorry! You called me Gianna.
Family is important, isn't it? I don't have family. This is what happens when you let emotions interfere.
I would never do to anyone what you did to me. You have never cared about me.
I do care. No, you're not a freak. I am dead.
Just how's my baby?
Put him down.
Is to be good enough. Why could I never be good enough for you?
When you arrived here, you were speaking to someone.
My father.
I had a difficult relationship with my father. He was a hard, domineering man. Cruel.
Even as a child, you'd heard things just for the sake of it.
I have only ever done what you taught me. This is my prison. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. I love